Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings III. We're continuing our achievement Let's Play for Beta Israel. And we have the Kingdom of Abyssinia. We need to get enough prestige to divert our culture, but that is a bit steep at the size of the realm that we're currently at. Even so, we need to be big to ensure our continued existence, because all the surrounding realms, countries, whatever you want to call them, they are hostile to us. They have hostile faiths, so they would love to pick us apart and take pieces from us. So that is where we are. Now, let's see what we can do today. Let's resume. Alright, so here we are. Our ruler, Manasseh, is 53 years old, and he's a bit sad. He has a hard time seeing the good in life. So, yeah, he's still plodding on, struggling to keep the realm together and do what's in the best interest of the realm. But yeah, it's not always easy. It's not always easy. So, what's that? We have a prisoner, apparently, that we can ransom. Don't know where she came from, actually. She has an Amazonian trait, though. So I think we shouldn't ransom her. She does have the money. Not sure where she got that from. If anyone remembers this from a previous episode, let me know in the comments. I may miss something. But I think we should negotiate her conversion and then recruit her to our court. And she will accept, so let's do that. I have no choice but to accept. That is great. She was a known criminal because she's a fornicator, yeah. Okay. Was she the mayor of some place that I then took the title from? That may be the case. Anyway, this way we get, well, possibly some good genes. So we need to get her married, and there's also this new guest. But we have a healer, right? Find her a spouse. Preferably also someone who has this trait, so as to like double it, but it looks like we don't have anybody available with that. I could have just, oh, we do. We could have just selected inheritable here. Right. We have a genius guy here, Jamal. Oh, yeah. That may also be worth getting into our family. But Nyala, there is a deer who is a marshal of one of our vassals. Yeah. Okay. And he is the only one, well, close in age to you who has such a trait. So let's see. Maybe we should pin you, just in case. And then you have this here. And you have a bunch of siblings. Apparently this is your father. Okay. Yeah, I see. Damn. Yeah, okay. I get it. That was not what we were looking for. this guy. Right, there was a boy. Anyway, let's go back here. And we have a daughter. They're all married. Doesn't work. I need someone at my court. Yeah. Go like that. And then there was this. Yeah, genius boy. Ah, I see. Huh. Okay. Let's do it this way. Arrange marriage. I can't. There is nobody at my court. Oh, wait. Because it's inheritable. He is 8, so one of my granddaughters maybe. I mean, why not? Right? And we have this one, yeah, 18. That is pretty good. Alright. Excellent. And I have a court physician. Yeah, but he's getting old. He's the genius guy. So I would like to have her in my court. How much money do you need? 45. That's pretty steep. But we could arrange a marriage with one of our champions. Apparently not. Yeah. They're all kinda young for her. But then again, she is pretty. He's not at my court. He's not at my court. Uh-huh. Okay. So yeah, if that's the only way, why is she not showing up here? Because she's a guest. Uh-huh. Intricate. Okay, my ward Caleb has come of age, yeah, and I've just arranged a marriage for you. So that's all good, right? Yeah. All right. Now we have some money finally. Yeah, we could use it to create some titles to get some prestige, but it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. So I think we should build. That's what I think. Levies and more damage. Or go for tax and build a construction time. Well, this isn't really that important right now because we don't have enough income that we can continuously build. This is nice though. Yeah. It's only 1%, but every little bit helps, as they say. We could construct a new holding here, but that's going to cost us a lot. Okay, here we don't have the innovations for that. Here we could go for more tax and some levies. That's pretty good. Hill forts, hill farms. This will give us development growth eventually. Not to begin with, but from level 6. That's far in the future. Okay. Anyway, let's get these. And here, control growth. Or we could get pastoral lands. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We have a faction against us, a liberty faction. They want lower crown authority. That's not the end of the world. And we can call a hunt. Maybe. Maybe. Is there anything else we should do? Commission an artifact. We could do that. That would help, right? But we're not really interested in our court grandeur that much. Yeah. I don't think he would do that. He's depressed. Remember, he's depressed. Minting new coinage. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Abyssinia. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. Mint gold coins imprinted with my own visage, but I'm humble. Debase a coinage with inexpensive nickel. I don't think he would do that. No. Silver coins to facilitate trade, and that will give us extra development growth. That's nice. What are we researching actually? Battlements, yeah, and we're almost there. Well, I say almost 7 years. Okay. So there is, she's pregnant now, great. There is Nyala. Okay. And our mayor. Wait. Betrothal fulfilled. That's great, I suppose. But there was something else there. We have a new steward. Apparently. Who replaced Teferi? Teferi. I guess. Anyway, he replaced the one we had. I guess because he had a hook on us. No, that's fine. And can't fire him. Here it is. I'm blocked from removing him from the council until 1152. 25 years. Yeah, he wormed his way into the council. But I can ask him to convert, right? And he might accept. And if he doesn't, that's a crime, and I can imprison him. But he is smart, so that's fine. But now he has lower stewardship because of the holy sites, probably. That sucks. Yeah, we said we would go for avaricious, so let's go for that. I can demand payment, but I don't want payment from him. Where's my brother-in-law? He's the genius. Yeah, no. That's fine. He's sick. And he's ill and he's a lunatic. So, yeah. Shallow ornaments in Utata. This one again? That's this one. Yeah. Okay. We're getting a good amount of money though. Yeah, I don't want to look at this yet. Let's do this. Alright, roadside storm. While traveling across the hills of the county of Amhara, I find a makeshift-looking store by the side of the track. As I stop to take a look, a peasant by the name of Tamira jumps into action, trying to convince me to buy one of the small menorah carvings he has on sale. I make them by hand, my lord. Each one takes me hours of work. I shall buy one. I look for 130 gold. No way. No way. I doubt the store pays tax. Tear it apart. Destroyed market stall, popular opinion -10, or I'll talk to him and see what I can learn about salesmanship. Let's try that. Yeah, we would never hear about Kashmiri both cultures here in this part of the world. Okay, another granddaughter. What's going on there? And I swayed her. Yeah, keep swaying her. Jonas comes of age. They grow up fast. 3-star diplomacy, education. And they should get married. Yes. Excellent. And we can still call homes. I don't really want to. Yeah, that's fine. Who is this anyway? Just my courtier. Not interested. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. I mean, she didn't have money, did she? No, 0. Yeah. Yeah, I think that Catholic chant is what it's sounding like. Is not appropriate when we are playing a Jewish ruler and we're focused on this area. And I do like the bird sounds. This will get us, yeah, a lot more. Let's do this. We need good armies also. Simon's educator Mirutz died. Simon is 15. He's doing a martial education. Okay. Who is our... Yeah, doesn't he have a slot here? He does. Okay, I will ask you to Simon. Simon is not here. Where is Simon? Why is he there? Come home. Come home. He won't. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. He will need to educate himself. Because I sent him to be... Can I ask Grandmaster Hakim to take care of him? To educate him? No. Okay. Yeah, and we should break this betrothal, right? I mean... And we can't even break the betrothal. Okay, you guys need to figure it out by yourselves. You're out of my reach, apparently. Okay, that's fine. It's always the same, so... Well, not always. There's like... I've seen 2 variations on that paying homage thing, but it gets repetitive. Alright, what's this? Oops. Yeah, here. Okay. High Chieftain Blah, what a name, eh? High Chieftain Blah of Kappa has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift, a couple of well-bred palfreys, 1 mare and a stallion. My lord, my marshal Stengen beckons me over to the mare. Look at his muscles and those hindquarters. This one would serve well in war. They will serve the lords and ladies of the court. And they will both fetch a good price. Ooh. Or I will train the mare myself. I will train the mare myself. Yeah. And I have a warhorse. Nice. What's this? A metalsmith inspiration. She wants to forge a crown. 75, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And grandeur, we're going back to level 4. Just at the baseline for that. That's okay. That's okay. Why is my wife not here? That is what I'm wondering. I mean, I'm still alive. She is at my court. She just refuses to appear. Isn't that weird? Simpson comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed a little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Simpson, can come to truly understand. Look at that. That has been a successful education, and he has an enormous prowess. He's doing well there, yes. And they're never going to get married, right? What's happening to this betrothal? If I can't... now I can break it. Well, he can't get married. That's what this means. He's an order member. So... Admiring the mare that now follows my every command, I muse upon what to call her. A name inspired by history, mythology, or it's just a horse. Well, I'm humble myself, so I wouldn't go for awe-inspiring names, would I? Charger, Abbot, or Prancer? Charger, I think is good. The latest work of my vassal, Mayor Berhoun, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with the feelings of sorrow and loss, and Berhoun has publicly dedicated it to me. Regret in windswept woods. When such beautiful countenance is hid from sight, those left behind must feel a blight. When one so great falls so far, 'tis rare for any to escape less scar. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. No, this is good. This is good stuff. Yes, I can see this is truly heartfelt. And I lost stress. Now is the time, I think, to go for a hunt. To lose even more stress. Yeah, I know. Just let nothing happen that get me over that threshold again. Illegal prey. Poachers? Here in the Mesfin's woods? They huddled together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead boar behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. They will hang, and their villages will pay. And they get punished poachers. You all seem to be excellent bowmen. We get poacher training. Or the animal is mine, along with the fines for their lives. I think they will hang. Holding taxes plus 10%. Yeah. They will hang. Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the dryness behind as the servants prepare for the boar and other game for the journey back. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. We return home in disappointment. And I don't lose more stress because I don't have a master of the hunt. Isn't that so? Isn't that so? That's probably why it was so disappointing. We have a master of the horse, not of the hunt. Okay. Doesn't cost too much, and our income has increased, so maybe we should appoint one. Excellent. And you are... Okay. Well, if you're both excellent, this guy's getting a little old. Yeah. Let's go for him. Then the next hunt should go better, hopefully. We still have a prisoner. Ah, yes. We said we wouldn't let her go. But she's my rival. She would try to kill me. Would you convert? You would not. Well, that's your stubbornness. I wanted to take a look at what's happening around us. So there is Blemia, which is a Muslim kingdom now. We are stronger. They're engaged in a war with Alva. And they're winning. Yeah, so they're defending against Alva and they're winning. Okay. That is good. We wanted Alva, but they suddenly joined Nubia. So yeah, they're gonna lose this. Great. And Nubia is getting pretty strong though. That's not so great. Yeah, and their allies are even stronger now. They're allied with the Byzantine Empire. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to wait until she dies. I wanted to see how. Marriage between Yorgos and Kyriaki. That's her second son. Okay. Yeah, that could be a problem for a while. Alright, but Blemia is not that strong, so how can... Oh, they're not waging war against Nubia, but only against Alva. Yeah, I think we could take them on. Vastly inferior. Yeah, because if we look at... we have some part of it. Right. It would benefit us to have more, I suppose. But I'd rather have these purple areas here. But that's going to be hard. And we could take this. What would our council say? We have our brother, who is fickle. He's like, whatever. And we have the steward who weaseled his way into the council. He is brave, but he's also forgiving, compassionate. Brave, wrathful, and compassionate. That's a curious combination. We have our marshal, who has a similar combination of brave, arrogant, and compassionate. And then our spy master, who is enormous. And he's sadistic and brave. So I have a lot of brave people on my council. Abe, he's content. He is zealous, of course, but he's content. Yeah, I think they wouldn't go for any further expansion now. This is a danger. They might come back and try to get this area back. But, yeah. Okay, inspiration. Fickle Philip. I bump into a very grave-looking Yakta, my metalsmith, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid crown she should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts. She laughs nervously. I just need some inspiration. Mighty Negus, might you have some prior examples I could examine? And we can go to the Great Hall. I don't have any prior examples. I have just a tonic. Where is that red bottle? Real inspiration comes from within. Let's go to the Great Hall. Let's see what we have. I show Yakta around my grand hall, taking great pride in its luxury and various riches on display. Afterward, insisted on coming and watches from afar, wincing each time an object is improperly handled or misidentified. And that's my antiquarian. Yeah. She does a few rounds of the room before returning to me crestfallen. My liege, there is nothing here that stands out to me. Is there anything else? There must be some junk lying around. Afterward, any suggestions? Or what a waste of time. Well, we can try this, but chances are it will be of lower quality. She finds poor metal. Might be of slightly lower quality. Oh well, that was a waste of time. And he is no longer master of the horse, because he died. And now we have Rasaman, who has no interesting traits to speak of. Learning +1 focus. Right. Oh wow. So, we shall need a new marshal. And he apparently is the best that we have. Okay, there you go. And suddenly he likes me. Can I ask you to convert? Oh. Nice. And maybe arrange a marriage for you, or that shall not be appreciated. I have a niece. Yakta. You are of similar age. Yeah, that would be a better fit. Will not accept. Why? Age considerations, and she's low born. Really now? That's your problem? My niece? Yeah, you like her. She's young and of the ruler's house. Might as well. Okay, and the master of the horse, right? We don't have a court tutor anymore. Either. But we don't have any direct children that we're... But then there's the children of children. Although he is in a different court. Yeah, so that doesn't really matter. Excellent, okay. I guess you shall also be the master of the horse. Or I can ask my marshal. Let's do that. Right. Well, it's been a peaceful episode so far, which is nice for a change. My metalsmith Yakta updates me on her progress, droning on about the limits of hammer and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my crown. Making may not be my personal forte, but it doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. I have a few suggestions. Have you considered this angle? And I get critical stress because I'm humble. Yakta knows what she's doing, I guess. My brother is giving me a gift. 50 gold. That's very nice. And I have a perk. I can sell titles now. And there is... these two. Yeah. Nice. And another grandchild. Now we have a decision to sell titles. Selling titles of purely symbolic importance to people with more means than pedigree will bolster my treasury. It can yield unpredictable results. But yeah. Oh, it will cost 500 prestige? No. Name to remember. My beneficiary Yakta approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? She must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face because she continues. I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. There is no need. It is just for the kingdom. Okay, now can I ask her to convert? Because that's why we were doing it. We might ask for something in return. And it's a good thing I didn't dedicate it to her because now she died and I gained critical stress and the inspiration has been realized. We get a beautiful Ethiopian crown. Over here, my lord, my beneficiary Yakta waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights and finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An elegant crown of very fine craftsmanship. The crown is forged from silver and set with small pieces of zircon. It's a masterwork. We get some extra prestige and powerful vassal opinion. That is very nice. Lovely. Okay. Of course, the very, very sad thing is that my wife died. And now I will really sit alone on the throne. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my wife has pushed me over the edge. She was my partner in life, helping me get through so many trials and tribulations. Though we may have had disagreements, facing life without her just feels daunting. And we just unlocked the achievement patronage because we have an artifact. Okay. How will I ever manage without her? Will I start drinking? Or stop eating? Or just press on? I think what he would do, probably he would lose appetite. He would lose appetite. Yes. Okay. Guess they have pity on me. Charger, sunny day. As I make my way to the stable, I'm greeted by the happy neigh of Charger. She seems eager to stretch her legs in the beautiful weather, and I can do nothing but agree. I must take every moment to practice, diligent training, or the days too fine to not be appreciated properly. And I have become obese. Why? I just started eating less. This makes no sense. And my court physician died. Bye. Ah, this is a great loss. Yeah, great loss. Who could get married? I could get married. Oh. We have a new Nazi, and he sucks. I mean, this is incredible. We have nobody better. We have our son. Yes. If we do that, maybe he cannot inherit. He's actually one of my better sons. Although there is no way we could give him the inheritance unless we disinherit the other two in front of him. I guess he would make a good Nazi. Okay. And he endorses me because he loves me. Okay. I can't grant him any titles because he's theocratic. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Should we get a spouse in our old age? Is the question. We don't need someone who is fertile. Actually, it would be better if she's infertile and just has really good skills. She has good learning. Yeah. That's probably the best option. She's Ashkenazi. And she would make a good physician. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Court physician. My new wife. Okay. Yeah, I think that is about it. Wealth plenty. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. So, wealthy lord, I am expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist or scholar. As luck would have it, 3 potential candidates just arrived in Abyssinia. But do any of them impress me? This is Stotid. Stotid is known for growing beautiful gardens. Why would that give me stress? Because I'm humble. Hakim's religious poetry has moved many souls. Or the discoveries made by Hakim show promise. In both Hakim, but slightly different Hakims. Right. Or I have other plans for that money. Would I choose discoveries, religious poetry, or a beautiful garden? Well, I'm a humble person with learning and wisdom and a scholarly culture. So I think, yes, religious poetry, maybe, but I think more likely he would choose the discoveries. Funding natural philosophy, learning +2, development growth +15. Right? This is you, though you don't always feel like yourself. A bit out of it, eh? A bit out of it. We're being raided. Kaffa, here in the south. Yeah, they like to do that from time to time. It looks like the local forces are already going to take care of that. So let's see what happens. Alright. They've been chased away. Good. My neighbor has won against Duke Angelos of Alva in the Holy War. Yes. And my mare is sick. As Charger trudges out of the stable, dragging her legs and hanging her head. There can be no doubt the mare is sick. The stable master assures me there is a cure to be found for what ails her, but it comes at a hefty price. Of course it does. No price too steep for my beloved Charger. And we can hold court. I think that's what we should end this episode on then. Let's hold court. Okay. And there's my new wife. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call them. Number 1. Wazorgana stands before you, her face grave with concern. That is the one I want to ask to convert, right? Yeah. My lord, the threat of Nubia weighs heavy on my mind. Oh, be assured, on mine too. Queen Evdosia looms across the border, she ponders, only days from the gates of Kassala and House Mangesh's hearts. You must help fortify my lands. Elodian soldiers and fortifications are all that stand between Abyssinia and ruin. You speak true. Alodia must be fortified. And Kassala gets frontier ramparts. That's, yeah, days we must fortify the capital. Okay, non-Nubia is no threat. Oh, we are all burdened by the risk of war. Shared burdens. No, you speak true. Alodia must be fortified. Yes. And I have a hook on her. Nice. Very nice. Can I use that? Then you shall convert. Okay. My huntmaster Mayor Tesfaye approaches carefully, cradling a woolen bundle. With a grinning pulls back, swelling, revealing a pair of squinting eyes above a lolling tongue. A puppy! He can hardly keep the excitable furball in his arms. A gift from the finest sighthound litter I have seen in some time, he says between face licks. You must take advantage and expand your kennels, my lord. Is it? Our kennels will have no competition. That's a lot of money. And I gain a pen. What a good pup you are. Cats are superior companions, or you are delaying serious petitioners. I think cats are superior, but would he care about? No. Who's a good pup you are? And I gain a pet dog, or our kennels will have no competition. We also gain a pet dog. We gain grandeur. We gain dog lovers. And all members will be able to take the adopt puppy decision. I think we should do that. Our income is pretty good recently, so I think we can afford this. Our kennels will have no competition. The enemy within. My vassal Rasaman can barely contain his rage erupting. Something must be done about that. A far outsider. He gesticulates wildly. I have had quite enough of Ras-Dahi's and his ridiculous customs, starting fights at every opportunity. The brutes! It is time for your foreign subjects to adopt the mores of their betters. Should we force them to convert culture? Our nobility must be Ethiopian, but I gain stress because I'm humble. There is much you could learn from other traditions. Ethiopian or no, Ada is a loyal vassal, and Ras Aman knows his opinion of us. You're just a hothead. Abyssinia is a land of many peoples. Yeah, Abyssinia is a land of many peoples. Yeah, I think we should go for that. He's humble, right? The Lord rules over all. We have expanded our kingdom. We can't expect everyone to adopt our traditions. Many peoples. Okay. And then we have some debt to deal with. My business here is done. All right. Well, we will see next time how we're going to deal with our debt. We do have a new artifact, right? It's not this one. I have a personal new artifact. The dog. Oh yeah, we need to give it a name. Holdfast. Yes. Here is my new crown. Prestige and vassal opinion. Great. Alright, then I'm going to stop here because my voice is starting to break up. So, and it's almost an hour anyway. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button and see you next time.